Hi. Now today we will talk about what the future of Europe looks after Donald Trump comes to Oval Office. And now if you look at European leadership, it looks like after a long time Europe is leaderless. Brits are already out of European Union post Brexit. If you look at other big powers, it's France and Germany. And basically, I always say that it's France and Germany who are the European Union. We have seen two prime ministers in 6 months in France, and president who basically appoints the prime minister for the domestic purpose, and all the foreign policies are in the hand of president of France. Is from another party, and the parliament in France is a mixed bag right now, with the right-wing party, the Rally France, having a lot of members, then left as well as the centrist party of Macron. So he has appointed a new prime minister, and he is trying to, you can say, steal some of the voter base as well as the parliamentarians of left. He want to break the left coalition and use them for his own political businesses. So right now, France is not having the kind of leadership which it should have. If you look at Germany, Germany is in a chaos, and Olaf Scholz, actually he's not a leader, and he is not working as the chancellor of a strong Germany should. And if there will be elections which are going to happen very soon, then I think the Bundestag in Germany will turn out to be a mixed bag like France. I think the Christian Democrats will be the biggest party, but the extreme right, the alternative for Germany, the AFDs, will also take a lot of seats. It look like that. And it is Germany, if right wing or the left wing is in power by any chance, what can happen I don't know. Then there is Italy, Giorgia Meloni, the brothers of Italy party. They are in a leadership good shape of leadership right now, but I don't know when it was the last time when Europe was listening to Italy. Then come to Hungary. Viktor Orban is a strong leader in Hungary, very close to Donald Trump. He has his own policies. He also executes them. The economy is in a fine shape. The foreign policy is not headless. But post Austro-Hungarian Empire, when Europe look towards leadership of Austria. So after Brexit, when Britain is not a part of European Union, the political chaos in France as well as in Germany, Europe is leaderless. So the policy will come from the orange man in Mar-a-Lago.